morning, everyone. So today is the day. I have, let me find out what it's called. It's a high Hysterosalpingogram and a pelvis examination. Now, you all might think I'm really dozy. I just assumed it was a scan, albeit a transvaginal one, as they call it. But I just flipping read it, and it's telling me I shouldn't drive. I've got work straight after it. I shouldn't drive. I shouldn't be on my own. And they're putting all sorts of balloons in my cervix. Oh, I wish I hadn't read the bloody letter again now. So yeah, so my appointment's in 50 minutes. So I've got my hair down and I'm already sweating. I am roasting. I've tried to keep myself as cool as possible and it's not happening. And a quick update for those following the journey. I still haven't, no period. I think I'm cycle day 42. So I think it's safe to say the ovulation tests from Boots are crap. And I've left a nice review on their website as well, just to let everyone else know that they're crap. So yeah, it's more disheartening to know that I've potentially missed this month due to dodgy tests, as opposed to it actually being me or my partner. Do you know that it's so annoying that you can't? Oh, I don't even want to get into it. I also ordered a little holder for the car so I could talk to you in the car. You want to see what's turned up? This is what's turned up. A cable lead for one of them. So they'll be getting another review when I get home. But yeah, anyway, I'll give an update when I come out. That's if I'm not too traumatised. I'm dreading it now. I shouldn't have flipping read it. But then I suppose in one respect, when I'm lying there twiddling my thumbs and I'm like, oh, we are, what's going on here? So now, hopefully, I'm okay. And I don't know what to do about work now. I might text all my jobs, because I'm a hairdresser if no one knows. I might text all my jobs and explain that I was dozy and didn't read it. And that I'll keep them updated as to whether or not I can walk. Right, no, so anyway, I'll see you in a little while. Bye. Turn the aircon down a bit, even though it's roasting. All done. I don't know what I expected, but it was nothing like what I expected. Obviously your dignity's out the window. You don't get your dignity because you got legs in this stirrup, this ankle behind that neck and all this palaver. But no, it was okay. They obviously scanned. They asked me if I was pregnant, and I just said, well, I took a test yesterday which was negative, so I highly doubt that I am. Had to sign a consent form that it was obviously at my own risk if I am pregnant. She went over all the pros and cons, and if this happens, go to A&E, and I was like, no, oh God, I genuinely didn't think it was this big of a scan. And she even said to me, the doctor, she said, did you read the letters then? And I went, yeah, I've read them all. And then she went, so have you taken painkillers? And I was sitting there crapping myself because I thought this was really, really gonna hurt. Anyway, laid on the bed, she examined everything and she said that everything looked okay to begin with. So they put the speculum in, which is always uncomfortable. I'm not that you could be a fan, but I'm not a fan of that. And on my last smear test, the nurse said that my cervix was quite high, quite far up. I think she said, I'm not even going to say what I think she said because I could be talking absolute rubbish. But again, when she got in there, she was like, try and relax. And even though you relax, well, I naturally tensed up. I naturally, like, kind of wouldn't let her put it in. But eventually, she got it in. And then she said, I can't find your cervix. So, oh, she found it eventually, but it just makes me laugh thinking about it, because every time a doctor has to go to find it, they can never find it. It's quite funny. But anyway, but I have got one. I have got one. So anyway, did that, and then she kept saying, "Are you okay? And you know, if you need me to stop, stop." So I'm sitting there bracing myself, waiting, and I couldn't feel anything. Just the fact that something was there, opening me up, and I'm lying there like that, thinking of God knows what. And there's 3 of them down the other end, all having a little gab. Oh, I just think it's funny. It's just like a job. I know it's their job, but you know what I mean. It was quite funny. So anyway, did all that, and then they had to put a little tiny balloon into my cervix and blow it up. So again, I'm lying there, and they're talking me through it. And you know, you just think, just do it. Just don't even talk me through, just get it done. And she was going, right, we're going to put it in. And it was literally like a little tiny, and not an electric shock, but you know, like a sudden twinge. I felt that twice, seconds, literally. And then she went, "Are you okay?" And I said, "Oh yeah." She went, "It wasn't too bad." And so anyway, they ran the dye. And again, she kept saying, when we put, I think she put, I don't know how many mils, but the last one was 1 mil, so maybe she had 3 mils, because she told the student to put the dye in 3 times. And she was like, "This is a bit uncomfortable," and I genuinely couldn't feel a thing. I couldn't feel a thing. So anyway, did all that, and she said, I don't understand what she meant, but she said that my right tube, one of these days I will get it right. She said my right tube, she can't really see the dye going through it, but she can see it going around the ovary, which means that it is going through the tube, if that makes sense. So obviously, because it's going the opposite way, so it's going obviously down the tube and to the ovary, whereas an egg will go from the ovary down the tube. So in that respect, she said everything looks fine, thank God. But she said that the doctor at my next appointment will obviously give me the full results once Daniel's done his side of the test, which we still haven't booked that for. Once he's done that side, and then combine it all together, and then she will give us either a prognosis or a next step on what would be an option. So yeah, I am quite I'm pleased, and then in one respect I kind of think, what is the problem then? Do you know what I mean? I just think if everything's running the way it should be, minus having the one tube gone, why aren't we getting pregnant? Why isn't it working? So, but yeah, that's that. So thank you. Like I say, cycle day 24. Never buying boots ovulation tests ever again. Not even if I'm desperate, which is why I bought them. I will buy the clear blue again next month, purely because clearly they were right. Because they said that I wasn't ovulating at all when the boot one said I was, and I have TTC'd when those boots ovulation tests told me to, basically. So I'm thinking, if I'd have purchased more clear blue, then you never know. But anyway, I wasn't spending £40 on 20 tests. Well, saying that, I will be now, won't I? Because I'll have to buy more. But anyway, this is going to be quite a lengthy update. So yeah, all is good. Everything went well. It's absolutely roasting. It is 31 degrees in Liverpool. God. So yeah, I've got a banging headache, absolutely banging headache, but I haven't really yet. So I'm going to go and get some dinner, and I feel fine, so I'm going to go to work. Go to work, get that done, and then it's party time tomorrow for my friend's 30th. So I'm rather excited. Hair's done, getting my makeup done so I'll feel bloody gorgeous. But yeah, thank you, and thank you for all my subscribers. I'm really excited that I've got subscribers. But that's just me being silly. But no, thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you next month with I'm going to do another ovulation build up, so we'll take it from there. But anyway, I'm getting funny looks because the car park must be full and I'm sat here on my phone and no one can get in. So I'm going to go. Bye.